Scissor Sisters finally in Serbia. Hello and welcome to Exit Festival. How are you feeling? Fine?
Yes.
I have to ask you the question that a lot of fans wants to know. Will you play some of the new songs and new material tonight at the festival?
Yes, about half of our set is new stuff that nobody's heard
Be
yet.
prepared for things you haven't heard before.
And dance anyway, like you know them.
I will guarantee there will be new music tonight. Guaranteed.
I think we just did.
Can you tell us maybe something a little bit more about the new album? Is it September the date? Will you release a new album? Can you tell us? I mean, we also know that you cooperated with Elton John, and you also have the song called Paul McCartney. Can you tell us a little bit more about just a couple of words about the album?
Sure. Well, the record is definitely, I think, a continuation on the last record. There's a lot of eclectic sounds and stuff, but I think this record is a lot more cohesive. There's a thread running through each of the songs that links them all together. It definitely sounds more like a band, like 5 musicians playing music. I think there were songs on the last record that definitely sounded like a couple of people in their bedroom on a computer, which is what it was, and that's great. But I think this record really reflects how we've grown as a band and as musicians.
Feel that pressure of big second album like Great Expectations, you know, you had really successful album in UK, the most selling album in 2004. Do you feel like the pressure from media, from fans, from everybody?
It wasn't really pressure from the outside, it was more from ourselves, because we wanted to make something that was really good, and we had been on tour for so long we kind of forgot how to make music. It was fine to play it and to play the same songs over and over again. You sort of get, you know, you become kind of robotic after a while, and you're just like do the same things at the same places, and you're just like, ooh, robot. And then you have to go back home, and suddenly you have to do it all over again and make a new album. So it was really difficult for us. We put a lot of pressure on ourselves, but yeah. But ultimately, I think we're really happy with what happened.
Serbia fans didn't have any chance to hear you live now, so can you tell us maybe something more? What are Scissor Sisters live? Because I read on the internet, you know, different kind of reviews of your concerts, and maybe some opinions that Scissor Sisters on CD are not Scissor Sisters that you will see live in concert. Is it true? Like two different bands, actually.
Live, I think it's a completely different experience. Well, compared to the first record. I mean, the first record was developed just in a way that wasn't really as expansive as it is now. We played the hell out of those songs, and there's a lot more, I think, magic and energy in the live show than, say, perhaps maybe the recording doesn't necessarily capture. Because it's also not just, that's like two-dimensional. We're a very three-dimensional band in the sense that like there's a lot of magic and energy going on, and there's like craziness all around. This whole, almost, it's a theater. It's a bit of theater in there, and so I think to really get the picture of the band, you know, you have to see it live.
I think in the albums there's almost some intimacy. There's almost more intimacy. We like the idea of someone being able to put on their headphones and really go into a world. I think it's the opposite on stage. It's just I mean, we like the intimacy a little bit too, but we really want to just let it be big.
Go to heaven, please don't hang your head and cry.
tonight you're performing after the Pet Shop Boys. Are you the fans of them?
Absolutely, absolutely, huge fans, and I'm not really sure how we're gonna follow them, but we'll try.
Well, I've heard there are a few costume changes, so we're about to look real bad.
Yeah, I know. I
It's
know.
all
We
right.
lost our costumes. We have one big case with all of our stage costumes, and it got left in Copenhagen a few days, like a week
Oh, it's
ago.
yeah, it's almost been a week now.
It's almost been a week, and sadly, luckily, we had some clothes with us that passed for stage, but no costume changes. Unfortunately,
These are starting to
minging.